Hi friends, your friend Gopika is here and let's discuss the rest problems in practice set 1.3. Okay, so this is fifth question. Let me choose the point. Alright. In trapezium PQRS, side PQ is parallel to side SR. AR is equal to 5 AP, AS is equal to 5 AQ, then prove that SR is equal to 5 PQ. If you see the diagram, this is a trapezium where PQ and SR are parallel sides. So here we will be using alternate angles, concept of alternate angles or corresponding angles, whatever, to prove that the triangles are similar. And then using the ratio, we will prove that SR is equal to 5 PQ. Okay. So first consider the triangle APQ and triangle ARS. Okay. Now since PQ is parallel to SR, angle QPA is equal to angle SRA. Okay. Alternate angles means this Z, corners of Z we can say. Okay. And similarly, I have marked this actually the equality. PQS is equal to angle ASR. Okay. PQA is equal to ASR. Okay. And one more thing, if you observe this cross marks, these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So they two are also equal or they two are also congruent. So we have three set of angles which are congruent. Hence by AAA test of similarity, triangle APQ is similar to triangle ARS. Okay. Simple. So two parallel lines. So if you just want to mention about alternate angles, that is also enough, because just by two angles also we can make out that triangles are similar by AA test. Okay. So any two also is fine. Now once we know that these two triangles are similar, we can use the ratio of the corresponding sides to prove this. Okay. So AR upon AP is equal to AS upon AQ is equal to SR upon PQ. Now substitute values. In place of AR I can write 5 AP. In place of AS, I can write 5 AQ. Therefore, 5 AP upon AP is equal to 5 AQ upon AQ is equal to SR upon PQ. Therefore, SR upon PQ is 5 because AQ will get cancelled and AP will get cancelled. So this is 5, then SR is equal to 5 into PQ, that is 5 PQ. Hence proved. Simple. So first, we choose two triangles, and using the fact that PQ is parallel to SR, we find two pair of alternate angles, and then we by AA test the two triangles are similar, and then we use the ratio of corresponding sides to prove SR is equal to 5 PQ. Okay. So pause the video, go through the solution once, and if you have any doubts, please write in the comment section. Okay, so once again we have a trapezium over here. Here the question is a bit different, but let's see. In trapezium ABCD, side AB is parallel to side DC. Diagonals AC and BD intersect in point D. Okay. If AB is 20, DC is 6, OB is 15, then find OD. We need to find length of OD. Here also we will use the concept of alternate angles and prove that the triangle above, that is ODC, and triangle OBA, both are similar. Once we prove the similarity using the ratio of corresponding sides, we can find length of OD. Okay. So first in triangle ODC and triangle OBA, here I have chosen only two angles, that is alternate angles. One is ODC is equal to angle OBA, and similarly angle OCD is equal to angle OAB. Therefore two set of corresponding angles are equal, and the reason is they are alternate angles. Okay. Now by AA test, these two triangles are similar. Once they are similar, we can say that the corresponding sides are in same ratio. Okay. Now we need only this part of the first one and this third one we need. We write that part and then you substitute the values, and then we multiply 15 to the other side. Therefore OD is equal to 6 upon 20 into 15. Now 20 and 15 I can divide by 5. So 5 4s are 5 3s are. So 6 by 4 into 3. 6 3s are 18. 18 cannot be divided perfectly by 4. So hence we'll get the answer in decimals. Okay. 4 4s are 16. Then 2 remainder. We put decimal point. Then 20. With that we can add 0 to the right side. So 4 5s are 20. So 4.5. Okay. That is very simple calculation that you guys can do. Okay, simple. Now let's see the next question. Okay, in the seventh problem we have a parallelogram ABCD. Parallelogram means the opposite sides are parallel. Okay, AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. Now let's choose pointer. Okay, so and we have that AB is extended till T so that DE intersects it at point T, and we have to prove that DE into BE is equal to CE into TE. Okay, that is DE into BE is equal to angle CE into TE. So first we observe that AB is parallel to CD, correct? That means BT is also parallel to CD. Okay, because BT is extension of AB. Okay, now why we need this fact? Let's check. Now in triangle DEC and triangle TEB, that is, one is DEC and the other triangle is TEB. Okay, here we'll use the concept of alternate angles to prove that these two triangles are similar. So one alternate pair of alternate angle is DCE is equal to angle TBE. Okay, and the other set is angle CDE is equal to angle BTE. Okay, so we have two angles or corresponding angles which are equal in measure. That means these two triangles are similar by AA test. Okay, once they are similar we can use this ratios, and once we get these ratios we have to just multiply the denominator to the other side to prove this part. So DE upon TE is equal to CE upon BE. Okay, and this part we don't need, so we just write this and then just multiply. DE into BE is equal to CE into TE, hence proved. Simple. So first when you see this, first thing you should notice is how are we going to use similarity in this. Okay, so first write it in ratio form. So just try to write, so DE upon TE and then CE upon BE, because similarity we talk in corresponding sides of two different triangles, right? So here we just try that and then we get to know that which two triangles we are going to consider and which we will choose to be parallel, and then what concept we will use. Okay, so that is the hint of how to start the problem. Okay, so once you know one type of such a problem, other types you will easily get a hint how to proceed. Okay, so this is the 8th question. In the figure, segment AC and BD intersect each other at point P. Okay, and AP upon CP is equal to BP upon DP. Okay, they have given ratios. Prove that triangle ABP, so this triangle to the left and the triangle in the right side, they both are similar. That is what we have to prove. So now if you observe, two corresponding sides ratio are in same ratio. Okay, two set of corresponding sides are in same ratio, they have already given. What we need to find is just one angle or one side. So best is to find one angle. Now in triangle ABP and triangle CDP, if you observe, angle APB is equal to angle CPD, because they are vertically opposite angles and vertically opposite angles are congruent. So we have one angle which is congruent, and we have that two corresponding sides are in same ratio. Okay, so by SAS test of similarity, triangle APP is similar to triangle CDP, hence proved. So they have made the job easier by giving us ratio of two sides, and just we need to find one angle which is congruent, or one set of corresponding angles which are congruent. Okay, simple. Okay, so let's move on to next question. Okay, this is question 9. This is a bit we can say it's a bit tricky, but actually it's very simple. When you read the question you might get tensed how to do it, but it's very simple. Just carefully see the diagram and then make out which two triangles you choose, and accordingly we come to the answer very easily. In the figure, in triangle ABC, point D on side BC is such that angle BAC, this angle BAC is equal to angle ADC. So once you see that two angles are equal, now make sure now you can get the hint that we have to see, or we have to check similarity between this bigger triangle and this smaller triangle. Okay, because there is congruency in angle of this bigger triangle and this smaller triangle. So same triangles you have to pick and check the similarity, and then write the ratios between them, and then you arrive at the answer very easily. So this equality which is given in the question is the hint, so that you get to know which triangles you choose. So first you choose the triangle. When they have given BAC, so choose the triangle ABC, and then they have said that it is equal to ADC, so check for triangle DAC. Choose those triangles which contain these angles. Okay, now one corresponding angle we got which is equal. Another we need to find. If you observe, to both these triangles one angle is common, that is angle C. Angle C is common to both this smaller triangle to the left and the larger triangle. Okay, so we have a common angle. So by AA test of similarity, these two triangles are similar. The bigger triangle which is ABC and this smaller triangle which is DAC, they both are similar. Okay, now just using the correct ratios, that is CA upon CD is equal to CB upon CA. Okay, from here only we chose corresponding ratios of corresponding sides. So now CA into CA is equal to CB into CD, that is CA square is equal to CB into CD, hence proved. Simple. So just by the equality of the angles given, we can choose two triangles easily and then check the similarity and then use their ratios. You will easily arrive at the answer. Okay students, so if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section. And this is all with the practice at 1.3. There are only 9 questions, and now I will end the video. Thank you for listening to me, guys. If you like the video, please share it with your friends, and please subscribe our channel. You can also follow us on Instagram, and you can write any doubts or suggestions in the comment section, or you can ask for some problems in our Instagram page also. We'll reply as soon as possible. Okay, so take care guys. Bye.